you.
Oh. Because he's a traitor.
He is a traitor.
Okay, would you jump in front of a bullet for me?
Yeah.
Would you?
After your betrayal, absolutely not.
Oh, whoopsie. I did.
Or puss or mediocre.
So how did you get all of his cum out of your beard? Oh, we're live? Oh, hey, what's up?
Whoa, so cool.
I was just thinking, I was like, man, I haven't done that to Colby in a hot minute.
So I got a question. Actually, I'm gonna give you credit for this, and I'm gonna ask Jeremy.
Okay.
Okay, Jeremy, if Freddie Mercury was still alive,
Fuck, I was going to ask this.
if he was still alive, and you met him in person, and he wanted to bang you, would you feel like honored?
If he came up to you, or even not necessarily alive, but like the ghost of if Freddie Mercury came back and he's like, yeah, I'd fuck you.
I want to fuck you.
Would you be like, damn, that feels really good. Freddie Mercury wants to fuck me.
I mean, I think it feels good when anybody says that they would.
Right, but would it
like?
But I mean, if some
They are attracted to you.
But if some random gay dude comes up to you and is like, dude, I want to fuck you, that would probably be a little bit different than if Freddie Mercury comes up to you.
I think that would be funny. Like, I think, like, obviously I'm not going to do it, but I think it's kind of a funny thing.
So like even if a random gay guy, it would be like a little flattering. You'd be flattered by it.
I'm not saying flattered, but I think
You'd feel
I'd laugh it off.
Yeah.
How far?
I think it's different from like, so if a random gay guy came up to you and said, you're fucking ugly as fuck, that would still make you feel a little like, fuck you. Like offended a little bit. So if they said, hey, I'd fuck you, like you'd be like, yeah, I know you would.
No. No, but I mean, like if Freddie Mercury came up to me and he's like, I'd fuck you, I'd be like, God, that's fucking cool. Freddie Mercury would fucking bend me over and have his way with my asshole. Probably wouldn't go that deep with it, but
he probably wouldn't go that deep with it.
I don't know. He's a small guy. Actually, he's probably one of those dudes that has a huge dick or had a huge dick.
I feel like I would probably be very like, nice. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it'd make you smile, but then you'd be like, okay, but that's gay. Get away.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be like, get away from me. I'd be like, yeah, I'm not like that.
So okay, so like,
but yeah, that's cool.
How far with like the flattering, like the making you feel good with like the words, would one have to go before you like contemplated dabbling?
Now, is it just an average guy or is it one handsome devil?
I'm just he ain't just banging no fucking ugly gay dude.
Okay, then so he's good looking.
So a really good looking handsome devil of a gay guy is churching you up.
Are you just trying to ask if I would bang a dude?
Like,
because the answer is no.
No,
I think that's essentially what he's getting at.
Not bang a dude. Like, how far would one of them have to go to like sweet talk you into just like, let me see if I think it's weird. Let me see if I like it.
No, I know I don't like it. Like there's a zero. I don't.
Have you tried it?
No, I have not.
Technically,
but I know. I know. No, I know.
I mean, what if you gave a gay dude a hand job and you're like, that really wasn't that bad?
I don't think that would be because he's not attracted to men. So
he's not on the table at all. Like it's just not. It would not happen.
So reverse it. Like you just he churched you up and got his hands in your pants and you just closed your eyes and you're like, this really isn't that bad. How far would he have to church you up that night to
just wouldn't
get
happen?
You?
Yeah,
No.
Like it wouldn't. There'd be no start to it.
You don't think so? Ever?
Like he could compliment me and thanks and walk away. That's about as far as it would go.
I'd be slapping his arm away from
what point would you have to be like, dude, leave me alone?
If he puts his hands down in your pants.
Would you?
Yes. What do you mean, would I?
I mean, what if you're like, oh, wow, kind of like this?
Are you
like scared to like try though?
No, I am not. I'm not scared to try. I just don't want to. I know I wouldn't want to. Are you trying to like feel us out here?
No, I'm just asking. Like, if
Jesus, dude, watch it.
You fuck you.
You fuck you.
You fuck you. Oh, speaking
I was just asking, like.
No, actually, though, fuck you.
Oh. Because he's a traitor.
He is a fucking traitor.
Okay, so here we go.
You know,
Literally,
there are like these friends that you would say, you know, you'd say that you would take them in the foxhole with you. They're ride or die. And I feel like Brandon's that. But then Colby, I feel like he's a fence hopper friend.
Oh, yeah.
Like he'll hop to whatever guy or whatever person is there, just a face-to-face friend.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You proved it.
Because I used the car wash?
Yeah, I'm in an absolute feud with the car wash. Like,
Okay, to be fair, when I last talked to you, when I went to go wash my boat, it was at a point, as far as I knew, that they were trying to fight you a little bit.
No.
But he was going to pay for
That's
the fucking...
false. That day that you guys were talking back and forth is when he literally said that they were fucking him. That same day, maybe hours later, he snapped a picture of you.
Yes,
Fucking
that's
car
exactly it.
I feel like that's
That
not
was
how it went.
hours before that.
Yeah.
I was telling you how they were trying to blame me for breaking the machine.
Yeah. You're like, well, fuck Jeremy. My boat's dirty.
Yeah. Oh, gotta clean my boat. And you probably spent close to $40 at that car wash that same fucking day.
I did not. I have coins.
You washed-
I have coins on a string, dude.
No, he does
I
not.
pull that shit back out. Yeah, you're right. I don't. But if I did, I would do it.
That was just betrayal right there.
Yeah.
You had the option when you pulled down your road to take a right to go into Mason City, or I don't know, Rockwell probably even has one.
I don't spend my money in Mason City if I
Or
don't have
take
to.
a left. Yeah, because you get to support the person that was trying to fuck me over.
Right. How does that make you feel?
Okay, so I just want to say this, right? Okay.
Yeah, defend yourself.
It's not the person that owns the car wash that I give two shits about.
Are you crying?
I needed my fucking, I need my boat wash, and that has been the place I've washed my vehicles forever. Literally forever. I've never used another car wash other than that one ever. So that it was just
But that's
one
where
of those things.
that's where you get them, is then you stop using that car wash because he's fucking people over.
Yeah.
What if that would have been a single mother that didn't have the ability to fix their mirror themselves and work out that sort of a deal, and she needed to go take it to an auto body shop that would have costed probably $1,500, but she's a single mother and couldn't afford it. They would have fucked her over so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
No,
she got in a car
definitely.
accident because she can't use her mirror, and
Yeah.
boom, her and her kids are dead.
So I mean,
All because Colby fucking wouldn't boycott.
Okay.
It's Colby's fault.
There's a couple sides of the story. Then you guys don't have all the facts.
The only side
I
is
have
I've
all
been
the
using it
facts.
for forever.
Yeah.
That's your one. Who cares? There's other ones. It's not even that good of a car wash. It honestly kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's fucking dog shit. It's the worst car wash that I've ever been to in my life.
I canceled my fucking monthly subscription for the automatic car wash once that happened to you.
No, there. I guarantee you didn't
Prove
do that
it.
for him.
The fuck I
Prove
didn't.
it.
How do you want me to prove that?
Prove it. Pull it. I bet you still have the app. You didn't delete the fucking app.
I didn't.
I still have the app. I canceled the membership.
Why did I still have the app? I quit
It'll
paying
show
for
it. It'll show it.
I fucking
It should tell you when the date you canceled.
It'll say
That's weird. I could have swore I canceled
you
this.
can either freeze it or you can cancel it.
says
Don't do it now.
says no prepaid subscription.
When did you cancel it though?
Yeah, when did you cancel it? Because
I don't.
I canceled it as soon as when it does, and mine still says cancel pending close.
Huh. Mine
'Cause-
says no prepaid subscription.
So you canceled it a while back. You had it, you canceled it a while back, and then never reactivated it yet.
That's what I think happened. Look me in the eyes and tell me that you canceled it because of Jeremy.
I canceled it because of Jeremy.
Such a liar.
He might be telling the truth.
He's not. He is absolutely
You
not.
just don't want
He
me
is-
to be
he
telling
is
the
0%. Why would mine still say cancel pending? Because I still have like 6 days left on it because you've already paid for the month.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're just a straight up liar on it.
Okay, so I used that car wash the one time, and that makes me a bad friend.
Yeah, that was absolutely.
100% what he's saying. Nailed it.
Okay, so what if What if I just never use that car wash again?
But you already, I mean, you can use it as much as you want now because the damage is done.
You already betrayed his trust.
Yeah. It's like cheating. You've already done it.
Okay, so
What's a cheetah? Always a cheetah.
Yeah.
I must say, this is how I feel. I had a fucking mission. I needed to complete my fucking mission. And that mission was just part of like I had to get this done, and that's where I'm going.
Just I would think for a pal, you know, you
I
could
don't support-
drive an extra 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes tops to go to a different car wash.
Where would I go? What one would you recommend?
Mason City.
Where?
There's many of them in Mason City.
I don't know of one in Mason City.
There's
That's not anywhere close. Like the only one I know
An
of
extra 5 minutes, I said.
is over by like LD's.
That
in
seems
between
like that
LDs.
seems like a good one to go to.
That's a long ways out of the way.
There's a distance, but
That's the only one I know of.
it's really. I mean, you say it's a long ways, but it's really not that far.
There's
Other than-
there's one right
than-
behind Aldi's.
What's the red one?
There's one right behind Aldi's and Menards there. Yep.
Where?
Look it up. Google it. See, a quick Google search could have got you there.
The only other one I know of that's remotely close is the
Does Fleet Farm have
The
a
red one.
I don't know. I was just thinking that.
Fleet Farm has a
Oh,
full
I
car
guess-
wash there.
I guess they
Yeah.
Fleet Farm does.
There's one up by
See,
North,
I don't.
by the Northside Liquor.
It's one of those things that like when I think car wash, like that's the only place that I have ever been to, and I don't know. The only other one I know of is the fucking automatic, the red one, the big automatic one. They just built. What was that one?
Oh,
The fuck's the name of it?
it's a dude's name.
Yeah, it's that. What's that
Yeah,
red
I
one
know-
over there?
I
by
know which
Rib-
one you're
Rib-
talking
it's by
about.
Rib Crib.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the-
that one looks really nice. I'm
that's
sure
the-
they're really good owners and would treat their customers good if their machines broke their
But see,
mirror.
that one's
But-
only automatic. I can't take my
and,
boat through that.
You know, I think that's probably a good car wash, but I don't like the scrubbers and I want touchless. If I'm gonna do an automatic, I want
Just
touchless.
scratching
Obviously,
the, shit out of your paint.
the one I went to wasn't touchless either, so fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
Fuck that guy.
And his fucking guy that he had fighting his battle for him and texted me back, an old retired guy. He
Did
put
you-
him in the fucking middle of it.
Did you ever have his phone? Did you have his phone number to like?
Yeah, but I
Talk
was
to him?
waiting to see how they would fucking handle it. You know, like I asked multiple times to talk to him, and that wasn't it. And then finally, what got them to stop blaming me for it is the guy that he had texted me accidentally sent a message that he was supposed to send to his boss or the owner. He sent it to me. And so I responded and I was like, you know, number one, I have a voicemail from you the next day that said that everything was working fucking perfectly fine. So obviously it was intermittent. Number two, I work with a guy that has these exact same fucking machines in his car washes that he owns. It was funny. I showed him the pictures, my coworker, and he's like, oh yeah, these are the power wash fucking 4500s, you know, blah, blah, blah. He knew all about them. It was like, on impact, they should stop immediately, shut down the whole wash, and you have to back out of it. And I just had a whole list of fucking shit. And that's when they finally was like, oh no, we weren't blaming you. I was like, I screenshotted the messages and sent them back to him like, you caused us 10 days of downtime and you broke our machine and it cost us a lot of money. Like, fuck you.
Well,
Yeah,
and here's the thing: is that lane? I had noticed that lane all summer. It was like every other day that lane was shut down and they were working on it.
Yeah.
So obviously something was going on with that
Yeah.
lane. You know what I mean? And one of the other reasons I fucking canceled my subscription was because it happened to me multiple times where I would pull up to that machine and I would click get a wash and it would process in my phone and then it would not turn on. And I'd be like, the fuck? So then I'd have to do it again and it would say too early to do another wash. And I didn't even wash it once. And I'm like, that's fucked.
Right.
So here's the thing. I canceled my subscription.
When?
All that, well, dude, it was It was the whole time right when I don't know. Okay.
Stutter Stanley.
So now we got the real reason you canceled it.
Well, that's not the only reason I canceled it.
No, you canceled it for that reason. Then a couple months later, Jeremy had those issues. Like, man, I'm glad I canceled that.
No, that's not. But my thought process was, that happened to you. The shit that was happening to me with the fucking automatic deal, and I wasn't getting my money out of it anyway. I'm like, I'm going to go back to just hand washing. So fuck the automatic thing. You know what I mean?
Also, I was thinking about this today. You live on gravel. You
Correct.
drive to go to the car wash.
Correct.
To wash your vehicle and your boat.
Correct.
And whatever else you got. You got 8 vehicles out here.
Well, I slimmed them down by a little bit, but yeah.
One.
Close.
Why the fuck do you not own a power washer? Like, cause you went to the car wash and cleaned your truck, and then that night you fucking waxed it. Like, you already got dust back on it.
Well, he drove probably like half a mile an hour.
Well, I agree, but there's still a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here's the thing though, is I got back to my house after I washed it. I drove literally 2 miles an hour down my road to get here. And then I went through, there was no dust on the vehicle. I mean, obviously microscopic,
Right.
but it wasn't like a film of dust because I went so slow. It didn't kick enough up to make it dusty. But I went through and I quick detailed it. Then I clay barred it to get all the contaminants off of it. So, I mean, I was doing a full detail. But I detailed it completely, went through and waxed it, got it, and I even fucking ceramic coated it. So now that it's sitting here, the dust can fucking fall on it, and I can go just rinse it off, and it just all just kind of melts right off the truck.
Right.
And it's clean. Before, the dust would land on it, and the wax was fucking gone. There was nothing protecting the paint, so
Right.
it was all just sticking.
But why
it's
don't you
that
have a
clean
power
thing.
washer?
God,
You
dude.
should invest in that. The amount of money you probably spent that day fucking betraying me and then washing your vehicles was probably
Betraying
it was
you.
probably $40 at least.
No, actually, it wasn't. It wasn't. The boat. So I washed the boat, and it cost me $15 probably.
So then the truck as well.
But I will say this: I clogged the fuck up out of that goddamn car wash for you, though. I made it very inconvenient for all the people that were patronizing this business. You know, when you pull out and you got to go around, I fucking parked my truck and boat right next to it. So there was only like enough room for barely anybody to get through. And I detailed my whole boat right there. I fucking clay barred it, scrubbed it. Everyone kept driving by and they were like mean mugging the shit out of me.
Yeah, you probably spent enough money there for all of them though. So
I didn't. I did not.
but anyway, second thing.
I would take
For you.
I would take a bullet for both of you, and I'm publicly saying that right now. Okay,
We should
so
prove this.
Yeah.
I want
you
somebody
don't
to
think I would
take
I
a
would.
shot at Jeremy, and let's see if Colby jumps in front of the bullet for him.
I would take a bullet for both of you. Saying it right now, saying it publicly.
Anyway, that's
Can
a
you
good
say the same
transition.
for me.
You know what? Yeah.
You would take a bullet for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Of course.
if it wasn't super scary,
What do you mean?
would you?
Yeah.
Would you jump in front of a bullet for me?
Yeah.
Would you?
After your fucking betrayal, absolutely not.
Spent $15 at the car wash, and it's over.
You're making
Game
that.
over.
You're making that dickhead richer.
Game over.
I will say I am going to adopt the Dave Portnoy philosophy. Jesus Christ.
Jay Purdy for you.
Dave Portnoy philosophy, and I'm gonna write his name on a nice bottle of like liquor, and when he crashes and burns, we're gonna all celebrate and get drunk.
Do you know his name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Perfect.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Wh-
I know both of them that I had to deal with that day. I know both their names and.
Well, the one retired guy, he's not really. I mean,
No, because there was one message that he sent me that really sent me over the edge.
well, I'm saying
And-
like if the business
No,
burns down, he won't.
right,
you know.
right.
You should have requested to meet him in person,
Oh, I did.
and they wouldn't do it.
I did like 5 times.
And they wouldn't do it.
And they were trying to give me the runaround. Like, oh, you got to go get a police report. One got a police report. Oh, we need your insurance. I'm not giving you my fucking insurance. I need your fucking insurance.
Yeah.
Like your machine broke my fucking, ran into my vehicle. What do you need my insurance for? And I'm glad I never gave it to them because they were demanding my insurance, demanding it, and then also blaming me for breaking the machine.
They were gonna try to charge their insurance.
They turned it into their insurance, and their insurance was trying to come after mine to fix that and pay for that shit. So fuck them.
You know what you should have done? You should have just fucking took a sledge to the side of your truck and went to your insurance and said, "Hey, car wash in Clear Lake fucked my truck up."
Well, they have some pretty good fucking cameras there, which also they wouldn't show me those. Weird. I told them, and then after I said, "Well,
you
you,
should've called
can
the-
see when I fucking pull up,
You should have called
mirror
the
is
cops.
intact.
Should have called the cops.
Mirror. Well, it's a civil fucking.
Yeah.
It's a civil event. They can't. They said that I did go.
They wouldn't force them
discussed it.
to show you the
I discussed
video.
it with the cops. No, they said it's a civil issue, so
You
they have
take
nothing
it
to
to
do
court.
with it. Yeah.
Should have just threatened him. I'm gonna take you to court.
I'm gonna burn this place down.
Right, but when I first fucking called them, I was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know, like, your machine is messed up. I don't want to be the one to stop people from coming into this bay, but I want you to know so it doesn't happen and doesn't fucking fuck up a lot more vehicles and fuck up your machine more."
Yeah.
Like, trying to help them out, and then they just totally fucking tried to get whatever they could out
I
of me.
have a strange feeling that
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
it fucked your car up and it really fucked somebody else's car up or a couple people's cars up. And they were like, shit.
Yeah.
And they started like, we need to find a way to not have to pay everybody. And there's
No,
just
that's
other
exactly
people
what I
that you
think.
don't know about. You know what I mean?
Well, and
They
those
were
machines.
backpedaling to
Well,
be
yeah,
like,
because it was open. It was open all the rest of that night, and then part of the next day, and then like once I got home from work,
yeah.
it was still open. But then when we went for our walk that night, it had a cone in front of it, and the door was shut.
Yeah.
So I took a picture of that day. Like,
Yep.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Well,
it's
it is what it is. I
we
mean,
came
what are you
to
gonna
a
do?
we came to a settlement, which is a bullshit one. But I was sick of dealing with it. They gave me the runaround for 3 fucking weeks on it. Like it was 2.5.
So did you got the money to buy the OEM mirror, but you have to put it in yourself?
Yeah,
Is that what happened?
yeah, essentially. Yeah,
Well,
it doesn't quite cover the cost of a mirror, but I'm switching to tow mirrors anyway on that, just for the camper and shit. So I've found multiple of the ones that I want on Facebook Marketplace.
Don't forget to leave your tow mirrors.
Out when you're not towing.
Yeah.
Make sure you take those wide right turns.
So I started taking the parasite cleanse this Friday.
Yeah.
Or Saturday.
What?
Yeah, I went and got it Friday. Started taking it Saturday. So far,
How many worms?
no worms as far as I could tell.
No worms.
Yeah. There was like I didn't go digging in it or anything, but there was like these weird little like black, couple of these black like it looked like those casings that he showed us. You know what I'm saying?
So Jake dug through his own poop
Yeah.
to take pictures of the casings,
and I totally
which
would.
is fucking wild.
I totally would if I had gloves or something, but I ain't gonna fucking bare fist that shit.
Dude, just put it in your hand under the sink and do one of these to like get the looseness out of it until you get down to the casings and be like,
Why would I put that in the sink anyway? No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So how long is the
Be a man
cleanse
about it.
gonna take?
So I believe it's around a month, essentially, a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I haven't really like counted or like looked at
Right.
how many's on there, but I know there's one that you take for 10 days straight and then you stop for 5 and then you take it again until it's gone or whatever. But other than that, like, and then he did give me some fenbendazole for like eight of them for like 8 days. He said that's like really good shit.
What's that supposed to?
Or menbendazole, one of the two. I don't know.
Fenben, because the menbendazole is like the doctor
The
prescribed.
really, 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 really expensive shit you can't get in the United
I thought that was
States.
prescribed. Fenben.
It is. The menbendazole is the prescribed one.
Yeah.
Fenbendazole is the one that's not.
I have to double check.
Real quick before we get real too deep, for those of you that are listening right now that don't know what it is we're talking about, we have an episode, a few episodes back, that we sat down with Jake and Amy and we talked about parasites, what they do, how you get them, how to get rid of them, the process that they came up with because of the trial and tribulations of Amy and her whole story. Go listen to that.
I'll tag it
Right
here.
now. Brandon just started the cleanse to eradicate parasites.
Yep.
So this is Brandon talking about how it is as of right now. He just started.
Right. Well, like 2 days ago.
Yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel taking it? Like, have you noticed anything different?
So I was gonna say, like, when I first started taking it, I was kind of like, am I gonna feel like, blech, or like
Shit.
Not so far. No negatives whatsoever. Nothing.
I wonder if that's a good sign. Like maybe you didn't have a whole lot of parasites to worry about.
Well, it's also just a process.
Yeah.
Like it's not just
It's
you
just
start
not gonna
taking it and it's gone.
It's not gonna just kill everything right
Well,
away.
you know how you remember how they said like sometimes like the cleanse pisses them off and then they fucking just start going nuts, or
No, that
they like
he
blow
said.
up.
Did you listen to what they were saying?
Yeah.
He said what they were doing before is they weren't doing it correctly. So that's what they were doing is they were pissing them off and they weren't doing it right. So that's why that fucking happened.
And that's why Amy almost fucking died.
Yeah, I
essentially.
know. I know I remember that. I just thought like the whole process so like pisses them off, even if doing it right.
No, well maybe once they first start
Yeah,
sensing that
that's
shit.
what I was saying. Is like I wonder if like away you feel like shit because they get all fucking angry and they're like, oh fuck you.
No, so I mean, I forgot what I was gonna say now, but
Yeah, good.
no negatives that I can tell so far. And then,
Have your poops changed?
no
Still the same poops?
still same poops?
Like mild, soft, or how are you sitting with poops? They soft, hard,
It's like they're solid but they're soft, like a normal poop.
solid, soft poop.
Yeah, they're good poops.
Like the ones you could like push your finger into it and then copy your fingerprint.
They would probably smush.
So
Gross.
what's the process on a day to day? Is it gonna like for the whole month you do the same thing, or is it like stages or?
So no, it's the same thing. So he gives you a list.
Yeah.
So in the morning before breakfast, there's a scoop of prebiotics and then I can't remember the exact number of pills, but a scoop of prebiotic and then I think it's a pill of probiotics, right? And then breakfast you take there's like 6 or 7 different bottles, right? And then so breakfast you take 2 pills, they're 2 different bottles, and then dinner you take 2 pills, and that one's one of them's called Clear or something, but it's black. That's the one that like when I first saw it, I was like, ugh, what the fuck is this? But so you take that at dinner, and then you take there's 3. It's either 2 or 3. Because I take an extra one. It's a neurogenic or whatever for like the brain fog stuff. So it's like 3 or 4 that I have to take at night. But the binder is one you take at night before bed, and you take that 30 minutes before bed, but within 2 hour or like around 2 hours, if you take other medications for whatever.
Yeah.
You take that within 2 hours of taking those medications. That way, like it binds like your good medications, and so you absorb what you're supposed to be getting, and then it also binds like the shit that you're supposed to be getting out of you.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. And there's one of them, I can't remember which one, but one of them you take for 10 days, and then for 5 days you stop taking it, and then you take it, I'm assuming another 10 days or whatever, and it's gone. So, but that one, like he said, lasts the longest, whatever, because you stop taking it for 5 days.
Huh.
Nice.
But it's quite a few.
It's kind of. It sounds like a process. It sounds like
is
pretty decent process.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that you can just be like, oh, take these 3 pills, shit's gonna die, and it's gonna you're gonna expel it.
Well, that's how Amy almost died.
Right.
You know, like trying to just.
Well, because they killed it, and then it just kind of stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah.
So obviously you can still drink on it. He didn't say anything about that.
Yep. I asked him today. Actually, I was like, because I knew I was gonna be recording,
Yeah.
so I was like, you know, can I drink on this? He's like, yeah. Don't change any of that shit. Whatever. Blah blah. Blah. He did say though, Amy said that. So for whatever reason, fucking parasites and shit love vodka. Like there was like some videos and research or whatever that they found that they did something with vodka and these fucking parasites and they fucking went nuts and just fucking loved it.
Really?
Yeah. So I would say stay away from vodka, possibly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I just drink beer, so and I don't drink that often, so I don't really care that much, you know.
Yeah, like we're not drinking a whole lot right now, but
Yeah.
I dabble in vodka every now and again.
Shocker. If it has alcohol content, you dabble.
I feel like that was a judgy statement.
It kind of, yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, I can feel
I mean,
it.
you're literally the one on the fucking group. You're like, yeah, I don't even know what you said. Like, I'm a professional drinker, and I was like, is that like a good thing or?
You know, it's the one activity that you can be really good at, and people won't give you a pat on the back for being good at it. You know,
Some might.
yeah, but not the general.
I think they do for the first little bit.
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden it's like, ooh, you're too fucking good at it.
yeah,
You
Right.
gotta quit.
right.
Honestly, I feel like drinking and being good at it, like the longer you can go without actually being like having a problem with it, is impressive. If you can be an avid drinker and be really good at drinking, like
Can you really define like?
Yeah, when's
when's
the line of there's a problem and there's not a problem?
And it would be different from when you decide it's a problem to somebody else being like, well, you drink every night. That's a problem. You'd be like,
No.
that's not a problem.
No,
it's my
that's not-
relief from.
that's not a problem. Drinking every night's not a problem. The problem is when it interferes with your daily responsibilities.
That's not 100% accurate, I don't think. Because I feel like if you're
Actually,
I'm just saying, if you're drinking it may not interfere with your daily life stuff.
okay,
But drinking every day, especially if you're drinking quite a bit,
okay,
it's going to affect you eventually when your liver shuts down.
you think so?
Yep.
Do you think your liver is just gonna shut down because you drink every day?
Yeah, it's called cirrhosis of the liver.
Well, I know exactly what it is.
I'm just saying,
several family members
And
die of it.
it may not happen to you. I don't know, but I'm just saying like it could. That's when
So-
it would be technically a problem.
Here's the thing, right? I don't feel that drinking is a problem if you know the difference between time and place. If you can keep your drinking to the correct time and place,
Yeah.
you have it under control.
This
The
is how
people that don't have it under control cannot decipher time and place.
this is literally how I know you may have a problem.
Why? I don't have a problem.
because you're defending your
Yeah, but see, everybody wants to associate drinking every day with being a fucking alcoholic and having a problem. But it's not. That's not how it is.
But can you go? I mean, you've obviously done it before.
I can literally stop tomorrow and go as long as I want without drinking. It's not a problem.
But you
I
start it up
choose-
again.
I choose to drink because I fucking enjoy drinking. I love having a drink. I love getting off work and having 5, 6, 7, 8 beers. It depends on the night. Sometimes I get home and I don't have any. Some nights I'll come out here and I'll drink half a bottle of fucking whiskey
you
and go to
tell
work
me
tomorrow.
what's wrong with having a 30 rack after work every night.
But here's
Nothing.
the thing. Here's the thing. I can get up and I can go to work without having any issues of going, oh, I wish I could just crack a beer before I go into work today because, just level me out.
Well, yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? But people are like, oh, that's really bad. Well, it's not really that bad because when people start doing that, you won't notice it.
But yeah, that's still, just because you're not noticing it doesn't mean it's not bad. That's bad. If you have to have a beer before work to function,
No, that's
not good.
I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. It is bad.
You were agreeing. He's like, that's not bad if you don't notice.
But what I'm saying is most people don't realize that those people are having a problem in doing that until it becomes their fucking shit crocked the whole day.
When I got my OWI,
Yeah.
one of my friends I was with, I told him like the next day I got
Yeah.
an OWI. He's like, dude, couldn't even tell you were drunk at all. Didn't even have any fucking inclination that you were slightly drunk.
I will say this, there's something about you when you start drinking that you hold a very fucking solid composure until you're like fucked.
Yeah.
And the only way I know that you're fucked is your eyes.
This one starts drooping.
So I get like the one eye like closes, and I'm like a one eye closed guy.
Oh, I've noticed.
You're the I'm talking to you, but I'm looking over here. Where like you'll turn and look and you'll be like, yeah, but you're looking this way. So I'm having a conversation with you, and your face, your body is looking at me, and your eyes are over here. That's when I'm like, okay, Brandon's fucked. But
Never noticed.
but from what I've put together, at that point, like you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So like up until that point, you hold your composure being drunk pretty well.
I'm gonna pull a Colby here.
So I'm
pretty good at being drunk.
There you go. But see, okay.
But that doesn't mean like I don't act like a fucking idiot, and I just kind of, I get more chatty, I suppose, but
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody does it. It loosens you up.
yeah,
But it's okay. For instance, I had a cousin that passed away,
right.
and he was 36 years old. Passed away of drinking. Drinking killed him. When he got sick to the point that they realized it was too late, he went to work, and he was jaundice, yellow.
Yeah.
And his coworkers were like, hey, dude, like, you need to go to the hospital. Like, something's wrong with you. They didn't realize that every day for like fucking 5 years, he had been coming to work and drinking like vodka Mountain Dew or like SoCo and red Gatorade or whatever in his coffee cup all day, every day, because they know him as him. Well, when he's crocked and you're at work every day, that's just who he is. That's who you are.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like, for me, dude, like I can drink every night of the week, and a lot of people will be like, oh my God, you're an alcoholic. And I'm like, no, I'm not. There's a huge difference between an alcoholic and somebody who just likes to drink.
Okay, so
Huge difference.
I don't think I've never thought you were an alcoholic or you have a problem. I'm just saying,
I have a problem.
and that's why we're here tonight, Colby.
Is this an
Jeremy?
intervention?
Everybody, you can come in now. It's time for the.
No, I don't want it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
But anyway,
Anyway,
so how much
Speaking of,
time do you have prepared,
what?
Colby,
for
for your
a set.
little comedy set?
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I have not worked on it one bit since our last conversation.
We've
Well-
given you so much time.
So like a year.
I know.
Yeah.
That's bad.
So
Yeah.
you're really gonna need to step it up within the next like 3 weeks or so.
Yeah. Because
Okay, so no, I was thinking real heavy.
we
I was thinking real heavy.
have signed you up. You
Yeah.
are going to do stand up here in town
Yep.
at the Boulevard.
The Boulevard.
The Boulevard, the first
Jesus.
Wednesday in December.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Won't fucking be here.
How will you not be here the first Wednesday of September of
That's
December?
the shotgun season. I will be at deer camp.
That's too bad.
You can
cancel
lick
it.
my butt.
Cancel it.
Okay. Well, then good
Okay,
news is
so-
this Wednesday night they are also having it, and you can be signed up.
Okay.
We are already going. So
This
it's already planned. Jaden already said yes.
Planned it?
Jaden already said yes. Brandon and Ashley are coming. Me and Kylie are going.
Yep.
we will all be there.
You're slamming me with a fucking surprise.
Yeah.
You've had a long time.
You've had so much time. And Jaden says that you have ran some jokes past her.
Months ago that I've already deleted because apparently they were junk.
But just because we say it's junk, don't let you fucking.
Yeah. We know you. See, like.
Okay.
There might be
Because
some
we
people
know
out
you.
there that'll love it.
Wednesday night, 7 p.m. it is then.
And it should be pretty easy because Wednesday night at 7 p.m., how many people are going to be there?
Well, that's what I was saying. I don't think the one skit I got in my head is gonna work on a Wednesday night crowd.
No, you better get on it. And I'm going to record this because it's going to be glorious. Also, this whatever you say next has no real meaning, but I'm just curious. What would you want your stage name to be if you were to pick one?
Fucker, dude, you guys are throwing so much shit at me right now that I don't even.
If you were to pick a stage name, what would it be?
Uncle Toby.
Uncle Toby. Definitely not going with that one.
Yeah, that's not the one we discussed.
What? That's the stage name that I'm gonna go by.
Well, you will see what you get.
Oh my god.
And you'll know it as soon as they call it.
You guys are fucking gay.
We have given you at least 6 months for
So
this.
much time. You're the one that,
So much time that people have been asking me, like, when is it gonna fucking happen? And it just hasn't.
What do you mean, people? Who are you talking people?
A
How
lot
many
of
people
people.
do you invite to this?
several,
Yeah.
like 13.
Okay.
Well, and we're gonna post it on Clear Lakers for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's going on YouTube,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
And
Okay. So I must say, right, like
Instagram, TikTok.
most comedians, their first fucking get up usually is fucking terrible.
Yeah. It's funny that you
So-
refer to yourself as a comedian.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how you start. You got to be terrible, and then you fucking figure it out as you go, right?
Yeah. How long do you think you'll be able to go? Like how many minutes?
So let me ask you this, right? Okay, so I'm forced to only have like
Well, was there a time?
Let's see.
Did they give a time?
I didn't look at it. We can look
I
at it more.
got 48 hours from now, basically.
Well, you've had a lot of hours.
Yeah, a year and 48 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, fuck, man. It's just
Wednesday night. Since you can't go fucking first week of December.
Yeah, we
tried
even tried to give you a month, but
yeah.
But no, I gotta
You
go.
can't.
I gotta go shoot at a deer and miss probably.
I didn't even fucking shoot one last year, you dick. You know how bad that's gonna be.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm.
Yeah, I'm
hoping
a,
for.
I'm a tank.
You're a tank, or you're gonna tank.
I'm gonna tank.
no, I think you're gonna do really good.
Yeah, you're gonna do so good, dude.
I'm gonna tank hard.
They're gonna ask you to come back every fucking first Wednesday.
You think so?
Yeah, they're gonna be disappointed when you can't in December.
The good news is you can only exceed my expectations.
True. Same. You're only gonna go up with us.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like already starting to like prep jokes.
That's why we waited till the end because we knew it would just throw you off.
No,
Yeah.
you guys just keep talking. I'm gonna fucking sit here thinking about it. Okay, so Wednesday night, huh? That's
Yep.
when we're gonna do it.
Yeah, and don't. Well, while we're at work, don't float any fucking jokes by me because I don't want to hear them. I want to hear them
Okay,
Wednesday.
so here's the thing though, right? I want you guys to think of like one other person you know that you could do this to, and they would fucking actually go do it. How many
But-
people do you know that would be like, all right, fine. I'll
Well,
go do it."
but
Not many, honestly.
But the only reason this started
Is
because you said that you could stand up and do that.
I
basically
didn't say
said I can hashtag kill
I
it.
didn't say I could. I said I would. I've always wanted to. That's how it started. Go back and watch it. Don't mock my words.
Because we made fun of you. We made fun of you that night because you were saying that you could kill it for like, give me a 5-minute set and I could kill it.
Yeah.
Because we were making fun of you because we said, oh, there's Colby again thinking he can do
but
everything.
The whole conversation started with, I've always wanted to go fucking try stand up.
Yeah, and I believe that's probably true that you said that, but then it morphed into that I would fucking kill it.
I guarantee it did.
We said fucking prove it.
I guarantee it was something like I've always loved to do it, and I bet I would be fucking bomb at it.
Yeah.
I would be so good at it.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight you. It might have been something similar to that, but
I wish I knew what episode it was because I would go watch the whole episode just for that.
But I will say this, you know, I have funny moments, just like everybody else does, right?
Why'd you point at me?
So, because you think you're funny.
I'm not funny at all.
I have funny moments all the time.
Yeah. Usually my funny moments are, real random. I'm probably not the best at like setting up jokes and telling them.
Fact.
But in my head, they're pretty good. You know, so I feel like they're better than they are when they come out. But you know what? You got to find your thing.
I think you're gonna do amazing.
Maybe
you're gonna be so good.
Maybe I'll start tanking real hard, and I'll be like, I got to pull out the fucking plan B here. What are we gonna do,
dude?
I'll find some.
I'd be willing to bet that after Wednesday, they're either gonna name a burger or a drink after you.
Think so?
100%.
Yeah, it'll either be it'll be a fucking burnt burger with fucking.
It's gonna be the trash burger.
it'll be a deep fried charred fucking burger patty on fucking black burnt toast. I don't know. Yeah, dude, it's not a lot of time to come up with something good, but you know what? Maybe I can come up with something.
Quick question. Do you think that they supply tomatoes or should we bring our own? Because that would be hilarious if they fucking supply tomatoes.
They could just let you throw shit at them.
Yeah. If they're just awful, just throw tomato. I would totally throw some tomatoes at you.
I hope the building is full of fucking liberals. So when you start throwing tomatoes, they're like, "Hey, stop it!
That tomato has feelings.
Nice. That is not nice." That's what I was hoping. Speaking of, we get a vote tomorrow.
Yes. Fuck yes, I'm going.
Holy shit!
Right after the gym, I'm gonna go.
What do you think this world is going to be like?
This world or this country?
This country. Well, the world.
Well, it'll start with the country.
World War III is coming if she's in charge.
Yeah. World War III might be inevitable at this point now, regardless of who's in charge. We'll see. I don't know. It's hard to say that shit, but I think it wouldn't be good.
Dude, I heard rumor mill Jeremy's voting for Kamala.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All 4 of my votes are going for her.
Yeah. It's funny because look at her and then how have the last 4 years been? How do you think they've been the last 4 years? Good, bad, not so good?
I want to tell you right now, I bought a diesel pickup truck and diesel prices were pretty cheap. And then all of a sudden they were fucking horrendous.
Right. How do you think the past 4 years been? Good, bad?
Yeah, I love it. She's doing so good.
Price of eggs, man.
I mean, she's not doing it yet.
How are you supposed?
Who is doing it though? Because Biden's not doing it.
It's
how
somebody.
How
but it's gonna be the same person running her that's running Biden.
Barack.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to TP and egg somebody's house in 2024?
You can't unless you want to fucking yeah. High schoolers cannot afford toilet paper and eggs.
Dude, their parents are definitely giving them money for toilet paper to go TP in.
Have to.
There's no way a high schooler can afford a pack of toilet paper to throw in trees.
Maybe they don't look so dumb stocking up on it during COVID.
Maybe. No, fuck those people.
Those people can fucking lick a butthole.
Those people can go right straight to fucking hell.
I panicked for a minute because I thought for sure I was going to be like, well, here we go, wiping our ass with fucking
pine needles.
Pine needles. Yeah, I was going to have to go fucking get like 15 packs of like the fucking real cheap wife beaters so I can wipe my ass.
I don't think I ever ran out of toilet paper.
We didn't.
I think at the time it was all like empty. I was by myself at the time, so I had like 2 big cases or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
so
like 6 months worth for a single guy.
Yeah,
that's like 6 months.
I had kids, but it was like every other week.
Vaginas eat fucking toilet paper.
Oh, so much toilet paper.
It is crazy. You can literally buy a 24 roll or 24 pack of fucking toilet paper as a single bachelor man, and it'll last you 6 months.
Right.
You buy a 24 fucking pack of toilet paper and you let a woman move in with you, and a week and a half later, it's gone.
Right. And sometimes you find it again when you try to go down there, and it's like they start throwing toilet paper,
Spitting spit wads at you.
fucking spit once. Man, vagina's gross.
If you're finding the spit wads, fucking, you're doing it right.
Gross.
Start spitting them at you.
Yeah,
Dude, they eat so much toilet paper.
they do. By the time this comes out, we'll everybody will know who won.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully Donald Trump's our new president.
Hopefully.
In case you guys.
And Colby would
Did
already
pick
have
up
done
on
his stand-up.
And at this point, there would be video probably.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey,
We'll have to save the video.
so,
Till
okay.
after?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right, let me ask you this then. Because you guys have already apparently planned this. You got it all fucking set up. How long ago did you reach out and tell everybody that this is happening?
Kylie pointed it out to me on Sunday that the Boulevard has open mics every Wednesday.
How'd she find that out? I feel like that's not something.
It was posted on the Clear Lake Chamber.
You know what?
yeah,
you know
that's-
what's,
yeah.
You know what's funny? Me and Corbin went and ate there like three weeks ago or so, and I saw the fucking stand-up comedy sign on
Did
the
you?
door.
Probably didn't even think about it, did you?
I didn't. I was like, there's definitely not a decent crowd at this place.
Because you probably, it might be, honestly. If they do it every one Wednesday a month, there might be people like, yo, let's go to comedy night at fucking the Boulevard.
You know what? Maybe there is.
I guess we'll see. I hope there's a shit ton of people.
We went to a comedy night out at that wedding venue place up north of town, and there's most of those people that went up there were from Mason City, and they were actually pretty good.
Really?
So hopefully they're not there.
Hopefully they're not.
And I hope you go last.
It would be really good if there was nobody there to compare me to.
No, there has to be. There has to be somebody there.
Fuck. If there's like some really good fucking talent there, and I
God, I would love it if it was like a set of Kill Tony where they just roast the fuck out of. Have you watched Kill Tony?
love
I've
Kill
seen
Tony.
episodes of it
Oh,
or like
God.
clips of it.
Love,
Yeah.
love Kill Tony.
We watch it every fucking night basically. And
Kill Tony's fucking great.
yeah, if they were just up there roasting you.
That would be hilarious. I would
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Do you think they have judges?
No, I don't think. I doubt this is a very well put together.
I bet it's just an open mic thing. It's
Yeah.
probably like a little boombox speaker on the ground.
There
and you get
might be like a
microphone.
DJ.
No.
There might be a DJ announcing, but
What would be worse? You go up
Dude,
and there's a bunch of other people that go up that are really fucking funny, or you go up and you're the only person in the whole the whole place the whole night that goes up, and everybody's just like, what a fucking loser.
I'd be the best fucking comedian of the night, dude.
Well, I mean, it's hard to win and not win when you're the only one.
Who cares?
and I hope you go first, like
win's a
before
win.
we've eaten or anything, so that way you just have to sit there after you're done, and people look at you. This fucking loser. No, but I really think you're gonna do good.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You guys are so supportive, and I fucking love you
Yeah.
for being supportive.
Can't wait to laugh my ass off at your jokes.
I love
Yeah.
you guys so much for being just the best supportive friends ever.
This is you taking a bullet.
By the way, you have 40.
See how supportive I am?
You have
Unlike
40,
you?
You have 40. You have 40. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nope, we gave you a month, and you shot that down with deer camp.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't give me a month. You asked me tonight. You're like, hey, have you been working on anything? And I'm like, no, I've been busy getting my fucking winter prep check.
We planned on giving you a month.
I asked you like 2 months ago.
That's true.
How it's going.
Yeah.
And you said, I haven't been doing anything.
Hold on.
And I said, well, you better start because we've got to fucking come up with something.
Yep.
okay.
And I said, whether we go down to Des Moines or what, but we got to find something.
Ooh, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
You're the only one.
You're absolutely the only one. Are you verifying your deer camp week?
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to get out. He didn't even.
He
actually
was.
have it
Yeah,
on.
he had no idea.
Yes.
Do you go first or second season?
You with the digi hat. Go ahead.
Yeah. Dude, we're good. We're good. First Wednesday, you said in December?
First
It
Wednesday.
was like the 4th or something.
We're good. The 4th. We're good. We're good. Let's do it.
Well, no, we are going to do it. Fine. You can have a month.
You got a month.
I mean, we're still going Wednesday night to check it out, but because I feel like we need to support it just in case nobody's going.
Yeah.
So they don't just like can it next month.
Yeah. I want to go check it out and just kind of be like,
well, now you're not invited.
Okay.
You're not.
Fine.
You got to go in blind.
You know what?
You can come with.
Maybe I'll just. Get
it's
up
not
there.
gonna.
Maybe I'll just.
Somebody's
got to.
Somebody's got to watch your kids because Jaden's coming.
Yeah. It's not gonna help you.
I started leaving my kids home alone, so nobody's got to watch them.
They're 7. They can handle themselves in a fight.
There is no law in Iowa that says they have to be a certain age to stay home by themselves. So we started testing the waters, and they've been doing okay.
Only a couple cuts.
Yeah, no, house hasn't burned down. They have had a few instances where they get in fights and they call us and bug us while we're trying to not deal with kids. But that's to be expected, I guess. You know.
Yep. That's when me and my sister would fight.
I have to take the phone and I have to go, you little motherfucking shits better knock it the fuck off, because when I get home, I'm gonna beat your fucking asses. Don't call us again.
Unless you're dying.
House is on fire, and they're like, Dad said don't call again.
Corbin's just out here playing the drums while the house is burning down.
I called 911.
I didn't start the fire.
Ruby's in there with just like a fucking flame, just setting everything on
She
fire.
would be the one to fucking start the fire.
I literally pictured it happening. Corbin out here on the drums and her just running around.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dad.
Dad told me not to call. Dad told me not to call.
Anyway, that's all the time we got for tonight. So,
all right. Well, you know what? I love you guys so much. You're the greatest friends ever.
we know.
Yeah. So good. High five.
Yeah. Goddamn moist hand, motherfucking moist hand.
Yeah. Huh? I don't know. My hands sweat, man.
It's weird because your hands
he was nervous. He was going to be sweating for the next 48 hours.
They're always sweaty. And his hands are cold, which makes it even weirder.
Nah,
how do you have cold, sweaty hands?
I'm over it now.
Yeah, because now you got an actual month.
That's the hands of a serial killer.
Now you got a month.
Yeah, but you know what?
You could probably ask ChatGPT to help you with some jokes.
I just pulled some trickery on you guys. I'm like, oh yeah, I got a month. And then on Wednesday, we're going to go watch. I'm going to be like, guess what? Uncle Toby's getting on stage.
How is that? That doesn't
Why
hurt
is that?
us.
First of all, that name fucking sucks.
That's awful.
Uncle Toby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Why?
Because that's who I am now. I'm Uncle Toby.
That's not who you are.
It is. Tempe had his baby. I'm Uncle Toby. My cousin Bryce got married, and his wife Sarah has a child, Asher. He was over here last night. I'm Uncle Toby.
Cool.
Ryan's
you
having
can't
his
use
baby.
that for your
I'm
comedy
Uncle
stand-up
Toby.
name. It's not Uncle Toby.
What do you think it should be?
You'll see. We will pick
see.
your name.
Okay.
Don't worry, we have this handled.
Yeah.
You're gonna do great.
Yeah. We're
Please welcome to the stage, Herping's Dick. Yeah.
That's not it. However, we could change it.
Yeah, I mean, I would quit throwing out ideas.
Yeah.
Stop while you're behind.
Yeah. Stop while you're behind.
You're gonna do great.
Yeah.
You're gonna do good things for comedy.
Yeah. You know what?
You're gonna change the game.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Something's gonna be coming.
You know, nervous coming. That's what's gonna happen.
I was just gonna say, have you coughed tonight?
That was first one, and it was because I made a weird noise.
Yeah, nice.
Like it. Yeah, I'll be nervous.
Progress.
I'll be nervous coming.
Yeah. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a beer and a tear.
I'll probably. So I usually get nervous for about like 30 seconds, and I'm like, all right, let's go, and then I'm over it.
I think,
But
if you do that for about 30 seconds, they're gonna be like, okay, just get off the stage there. Come on, Dick Lips. That's not your name.
But
it could be.
You about spoiled it.
But it could be.
You about spoiled it.
Oh no, trust me, I did
Please
not.
welcome to the stage, Dick Lips.
No, it'll be a name. Like you will know that it's you.
You will 100%.
Like if it was a crowd of 1,000 people and they said this name, you'd know.
yeah, you'd be like, yep, that's me.
That's definitely got to be me.
Yeah, they're gonna call that name, and I'm just gonna stand up and start looking around like, who is it? who is it?
Nope, you won't.
Not me. It's not my name.
Why are you looking at me?
Why are you smiling at your phone?
What? Not doing anything.
Yeah, you see this one? He fucking gives me shit. This guy, as soon as his phone buzzes, he's. What were you saying? Well, what'd you say?
I was talking to Jeremy.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, sending secrets. Secrets make friends. Friends make secrets.
Inside thing.
Yeah. Hashtag inside thing.
Anyway, so yeah, that is all the time we got for tonight. I will have a video. Hopefully, by the time you see this, pretty soon after this video comes out, we'll have a video of Tobias fucking.
No, December 4th.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, lick my butthole.
Unless Uncle Toby just goes and pulls the fast one and just goes up there.
Goddamn right. then you're gonna feel really shitty when it comes December 4th time, and they call my name, but I'm already known as Uncle Toby because I kill it on Wednesday.
False.
Facts.
Anyway,
Words.
Thank you guys. We will see you again in a week or so. Love the shit out of you.
We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Hey, by the way, fuck these guys.
Fuck you.
Definitely fuck you in Jeremy's eyes.
Fuck you guys.
All right. K, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
I was trying to tell you about that real shit, boy. Real shit, boy.
Been around, burn out, blow it to the penthouse. Shotty's going crazy, then they quiet like a church mouse. Land up with the customs.